I believe in pushing leadership all the way down so that every single person is a leader and making choices and holding them accountable and responsible for those choices and for the delivery of the performance. When I got to Nigeria after some time, I realized we actually had a second-class group of citizens in Shell. And it was an attempt by Shell to do the right thing to get local employment into the right places. But these were people who didn't have the education or the background necessarily to meet Shell's traditional hiring standards. But what you ended up effectively with was with a second class of citizenship in Shell. And once I figured that out, to me it wasn't the right thing to do. So how do we go about changing it? And this was a large group of people. What it came clear to me is that we needed to make some of these people full-time, real Shell employees. And we went through a long process of talking to people, involving people in the decisions, and testing people, and not lowering Shell standards, but broadening Shell standards so that if you were really competent at your job, you should be a Shell employee. If you were not, you should not be. And out of that, we ended up with about 400 new Shell employees and a lot more that didn't become Shell employees and who were let go. I never had a single complaint from the people that we let go. And on the other hand, to this day, there's not a week that doesn't go by that I don't get an email from somebody saying, you changed my life. And those people to today, 5 years later, are still talking about this, and their loyalty in doing the right thing for Shell is just stronger than ever. I mean, to me, that's empowered leadership down there.